I might just throw my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is day here in Southern California. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Los Angeles. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles, and he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line, and the Los Angeles Rams. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Gurley. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. Gone. Gurley had a touchdown in Week 8, and with that score, he tied Jim Brown, Walter Payton, and Maurice Jones-Drew for the second most career total touchdowns by a player aged 25 or younger with 63. The most is Emmitt Smith. He had 75 in that span. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Now Wentz. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Time to get another look at the Rams offense. And we mentioned that Cooper Kupp in Week 8 had that huge game, 220 yards in the win over the Bengals. But let's looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Madden. Possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson. Greg Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Throwing on first is Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Working from the gun, Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football, got to him, and made sure he didn't give him much run after catch.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Good catch here by Robert Woods, and good protection up front. And speaking of that offensive line, left tackle Andrew Whitworth became the 12th player to play in a win against all 32 teams in the NFL. He reached that milestone Week 8 with the Rams in a win over his original team, the Bengals. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. So many questions about Todd Gurley in the offseason. How good is the knee? I mean, remember, he had a heavy workload the last couple years, nearly 4,000 yards from scrimmage, 40 total touchdowns, but just 4 carries in the NFC Championship game, 10 in the Super Bowl. So we'll see what kind of usage he gets this season. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal?
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. An extra defensive back on the field here. Goff now looks to throw into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
A run there on 1st down, and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop. Back near the goal line, here's Wentz. And Wentz will not be able to get rid of it. He's taken down for a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. Looking for Woods that time. On 1st down, Wentz. It's complete. It's Sproles. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, a 22. On 1st down, they run with Howard. And an alley to run. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. And they're running the jet sweep. This is Jeffrey. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Here's Wentz to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Eagles have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Getting set to go again here on offense, Jared Goff trots back onto the field. And he'll need to find a way to shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive. One play and an interception, so he's got to forget that.
I know that in today's football, we have a good number of coaches who don't look at time of possession the way that the old school guys did, but there's still a place for it. I think that on this drive, after having thrown that interception, they're going to want to eat up a little bit more clock and run some offense and give their defense a little bit of a break.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Derek Barnett showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Well, it was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Plays like we just saw there.